Have you ever wanted to mess up the entire world or just time travel in general? Well, this game, A Better World, lets you do that, but not with all the devastation of reality. So, you can change the dates that are in yellow, and the dates you just changed are in pink. Click on one of them to change the past. So, we can either mess with the construction of Angkor Wat, the medical revolution on demographic transition, the American Civil War, or Japan repels Russia. Honestly, let's do the American Civil War. So, Lincoln's election, I almost said precipitated the division of North America into Unionists, Northerners, Abolitionists, and Southern Confederates. It is the greatest war on American territory, which will end up in the victory of the Unionists, resulting in addition of the. Okay, most of us know this already. The North demolished the South, and slavery bad. Um, we can negotiate a peace, or we can make the Confederates win. I wanna see what happens when we negotiate a peace. Okay. The Gettysburg Pact. Unionists and Confederates sign a peace treaty and create double America. Creation of a no man's zone on the border of double America. The division. The Confederate States of double America separate into 1,621 autonomous counties. Confederate States of America try to colonize Africa and are crushed during the landing in Liberia. Collapse of Confederate America. The catastrophe. The collapse reaches Unionist America. Creation of the anarchic territories of America. The Third Reich wins the Second World War. Exile. The populations fleeing the Axis regime reach the anarchic territories of America. Third World War. Thermonuclear between the Axis and the anarchic territories. America. Extinction of humanity in 1948. Who thought that letting peace be just in the air would kill all of mankind? Here, oh wait. So if we don't choose it, it's unchanged. So we gotta figure out what would cause the most damage. So we gotta save mankind. So birth of Jesus, fall. I'm not. I can pronounce that, but I'm just not gonna. I just don't even want to. Constantinople, heliocentric model of cornucopias, industrial revolution. So messing with the Industrial Revolution does seem like it would save the world, but I feel like if we want to destroy it even more, I feel like we'd just mess with like religion. But let's try to save the world. You know, all the stuff is happening. How do you plan to change the past? Prevent it or nationalize the factories? I feel like if the factories were nationalized, like the world wars would be way more bloody, leading to like the extinction of mankind in World War One. So we gotta prevent it. Fight with sticks. Wow, revolution, well yo. Wait. Okay, we Grand Mosaland. The nations separate into autonomous and self-sufficient cities. Karl Marx becomes the leader of the autonomous cities. Communism becomes the dominant ideology of men. African nations repel European settlers. Ooh, that's crazy. Creation of the Organization of United Autonomous. I keep on having to say the same thing again whenever I do something. Autonomous. Atom. Cities. You know what? Cities. We're just calling them A cities. Okay, so the world still ends. That's kind of bad. Boston. Maybe if we mess with the Americans before, like, anything else happens, we can just, you know, have a swell time. Solve the crisis by regulating taxes or no, let's actually read this. Because we gotta read this in order to do this. Okay. The British Crown and the East India Company play on taxes to bail out the coffers. Among the subjects of discord, the price of tea, whose variation is undergone by the colonists in America as a means of control. Why can't I speak today? Exasperated, the American colonists threw the tea from merchant ships entering the ports into the sea, showing an initial gesture of anger that would escalate into a war of independence. Okay, we can extend it to Europe or solve the crisis by regulating taxes. I mean, we're trying to create peace in America, but we already tried that, and that killed humanity. So we're just gonna destroy Europe while we're at it. Okay, let's see what happens. The Boston Revolt. America declares its independence and war against all of Europe. American troops land in London. American troops seize Paris, France, and England merge into East America. Napoleon liberates Southeast America. East America declares its independence. East America conquers Africa and creates South America. What are these names? Adolf. Bruh. He still becomes a figure in mankind? Okay. President of East America. Nazi East America conquers America and founds the largest empire in the world. Are you kidding me? We just did this. Oh, that's. How? Okay, so Double America is still a thing. And then Mr. Adolf here becomes the president and just messes it up still. Okay, vote to India. English defeat the Spanish Armada. Shakespeare writes Hamlet. Civil War in England. Oh, I feel like the English defeat the Spanish Armada. We can make the Invincible Armada win. Because then England ain't really a thing. So we're America. Okay, let's just scroll down to see if the what. Well, not. Okay. An Invincible Armada conquers England. But are you kidding? Why is it okay? Ethnic cleansing of Protestants. First Spanish colony in North America, Santiago, Ciudad. The Spanish kingdom spans the two Americas. So America does not exist. Why is the world still ending? Insurrections in northern Spain, England. The Chorrillo Party in Boston. India becomes independent from northern Spain. Third World War. Okay, just we have a lot of this stuff. Okay. Albert Einstein recovers E equals MC2. Emperor Meiji of Japan takes power over the shogunate. Independence of the Spanish colonies in South America. The First Crusade. What's messed with Albert Einstein? You can either distract him or pass on to Einstein the state of science in the 21st century. What do you mean 21st century? Doesn't the world end in 1948? This would do nothing. We would just show him nothing. We would pass on nothing to him. But if we do this option, actually, it says that there's a 21st century. So maybe we can save the world? Okay, you contact Einstein and tell him the truth. You come from the future. Evidence? Give him all the physics built on his work for more than a century. These results stimulate him, and he discovers new theories even more breathtaking, upsetting the history of mankind. Okay, my camera's pretty good. I gotta be honest. Okay, gonna scroll down. Einstein finalizes the theory of everything, explaining all the physical laws. Creation of portable nuclear fusion weapons capable of devastating entire cities. The First World War assisted by tanks generating many black holes devastates Europe. So how is America gonna, do anything? Discovery of the fractal world, habitable world superimposed on our reality. Colonization of Quanticua, the first quantum world. Discovery of the theory of alteration. On Q1, Q, it is possible to modify the physical laws. How? So they can have like fun with all this useful technology for a bit, and then boom, world ends. Okay, international pact concerning explanation. Wait, we can make modifications for our other modifications? Yeah. We should do that because it was like devastating and stuff. Okay, prevent the creation of television. What? We clicked on the pact, right? The international pact? But it prevent it or establish individual streaming. Might as well. On our last, you know, that's not gonna really change the world at all. But, might as well watch some TV while the world ends. Invention of stream television. Resistant streamers warn against the rise of Nazism in Germany. What? What is this? Become supposed to listen to in Europe and brings all of Germany behind him? Hey guys, what's up? It's Adolf here. And we're back to you with another video on trying to destroy the world. Yeah, I hope you guys. Wait, we just did that. We just. Okay. Forget about the streaming. Forget about Adolf Games XX69. Invention of television. We just changed that. Okay, let's prevent it now. Yeah, which is. So, this is gonna be invention of stream television. I think this game is broken. Scientific demonstration of the impossibility of transmitting and this is preventing TV. Yeah. Illustration of cinematic propaganda. Creation of cinema capitals in the West. Took power to the movie Reich. So we're just making it more popular. We're destroying the world. So now he's a streamer and he's a movie star. So now he just doesn't have Germany behind him. He probably has like so many other people. Maybe if we just destroy the Greeks. What's okay. If we discourage slavery, then double America? Maybe gone? Okay. Greek democracy begins to shine on the world. Perseus abolishes slavery. Alexander the Great founds New Athens. Collapse of Greeks. Africa colonizes North America. So now there's like didn't like oh my. I saw another country did that already. Not well. I thought okay. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, the Spanish kingdom spans the two Americas. Come on, Africa, you're late. Well, actually, you're early. You just got kicked out of there, probably. Haiti acquires its independence. The Yoruba Empire unifies the nations of Africa. Third World extinction of humanity. Russian Revolution, women's struggle for the right to vote, creation of the telephone, birth of Buddha. Okay. Okay. So we can mess with religion, which we didn't do, or we can just mess with the telephone. Let's mess with the telephone. Uh, since we're already making Mr. A more popular, what if we sabotage the telephone, he's still a movie star. If we do this, he's probably gonna be popping up on your device for ads. Bell Assistant, you submit him a strange idea. What if we did the same thing without the wire? He laughs. But you support this idea with amazing engineering principles. The phone, wireless. That bell will present it is breathtaking and will be part of the era of pure magic, propelling the world into the future. Well, the future for this world doesn't look very good. Cause to remind you, in 1948, wait, what should it look? End of humanity. Okay. Invention of the cordless telephone. Creation of the internet. Creation of Twitter. Wait, he might get cancelled. Mr. A will get cancelled. First interstellar communication with extra fuel power. You know what? Let's just go over here. Creation of the internet and creation of Twitter. But could you imagine, like TikTok in these days, where like some girl starts dancing with a dress on your screen, doing like stupid dance moves and pulling her hands out in all different directions and going, hopefully this video will make peace for like World War One. But I know this is the beginning of the 1900s, but just somewhere in this time frame, some girl popped up on your screen. Guys, stop fighting. Okay, so aliens published a web thread on Twitter, causing an increase in international tensions. But oh my. Creation of the Suez Canal, origin of species, control of the steam engine, chronication of Chamagan. Okay. Control of the steam engine. Let's do that. Steam engine has oh no, okay. Discourage it or immediately unveil all secrets. Do we want fast trains? No, we're just gonna who cares, you know? Humanity abandons its work on the steam engine. The Industrial Revolution reinstates serfdom. Invention of horse-drawn trains. What? Oh gosh. Invention of the visiograph, a device communicating over long distances using flags. Invention of the sound mail. I can't talk today. The word sent by mail. Discovery of electromagnetic waves. Flight of a glider. Einstein's photoelectric. Invention of solar panels. World ends. Nice, nice. This will discourage double America. Maintain it or abolish it. Abolish. Okay, next we're gonna mess with religion. And see if the world still ends. The slave debt. With the abolition of slavery, the slave countries undertake to reimburse the exploited families. The slave debt. Wealthy families from Central Africa dig the Suez Canal. The United States of Africa becomes the first world power. The United States of Africa invade the No way! No way! This is huge. Then the US of A invades the Confederate United States. To free the slaves. It is the First World War. Why? I am the worst pet owner. All these humans are just dying. Rotation. Okay, yeah, I already said. Early Iron Age? No, no, no. I gotta. Okay. Kidnap him or spread it in the West. Okay, wait. Let's read. In this year was born Confucius, a philosopher whose life was tormented, but whose corpus given would give birth to Confucianism, which would channel all Chinese politics for centuries and centuries in many fields and sometimes distorted by rules to ensure their power. I mean, I gotta be honest, in the last part, it does sound like this is a corrupt system. I don't know anything about it, but I'm gonna just kidnap him. At the end of his studies, you kidnap him and bring him back to our time. We appreciate the benefits of our time. In the meantime, Confucianism will not be. My recording sings blocking this word. There, to bring the unifying foundation of China. Okay, so by our time, do you mean 2022? Or 1948, where he immediately just dies? Okay, the young philosopher is mysteriously kidnapped. China collapses in an endless war. Genghis Khan conquers the world and subdues China. China disappears and becomes Greater Mongolia. Great Mongolia submits Japan. Greater Mongolia dominates and integrates all of Southeast Asia. Wait. Ooh, 1945. Okay. If we scroll down one more, it might say that the world just dies. Greater Mongolia joins forces with Germany and conquers the world. Greater Mongolia is the first world power. Greater Mongolia, what the heck? What the heck? The Renaissance. Okay, foundation of the first cities by the Roman civilization. Isn't there supposed to be like 4? Oh, Protestant reform. That sounds boring, so foundation of the first cities. Destroy it. I mean, if everyone just lives in the past, then, well, I mean, there's still gonna be like empowered telephones and stuff in the 1900s, so this might not be good. Barbarians raise Ukuk dominates in North Africa with its nomadic army. Barbarians raise Lagash, raise The Greeks found the first nomadic civilization of the sea. Foundation of Rome. Rome becomes a stone city, the first sustainable city in the world. Alexander the Great conquers Asia and Africa. The Egyptian Empire repels Alexander and begins development. Ooh, Europe fails to colonize Africa. Didn't that already happen? Didn't Africa already repel Europe? And then the world ends. Great! That's actually amazing. Talking about reign of Suleiman the Magnificent over the Ottoman Empire. Christopher Columbus discovers America. Rise of the Inca Empire. Empire of Japan falls to make way for the shogunate. This might save the world right here. This might save the world. This is the root of the problem. Okay. Lose Christopher Columbus en route. Explain to Columbus that it's new. No, kill him. Kill him. Actually, get a gigantic, like, octopus monster and just feed him to the octopus monster. Honestly, he's lost. Unification of the Indian clans. Conquest of Africa by the European powers. Okay, so now Africa just gets colonized by European powers in 1502. Okay, Battle of Britain for domination of the Congo. First English colony, Jamestown in Japan. Cross the Atlantic and discover Europe. Battle of the Atlantic between America and Europe. Americano-European Peace Treaty. Ooh, African Wars of Independence. Please. You know what? Ooh, these are only okay. Hmm. Let's propose a vaccine. So now nobody dies. Maybe one person will start up the world again, but then they would not be able to reproduce. Great. DNA sequencing, discovery of AIDS and creation of the associated vaccine, theory of new medicine, approaches, advance in the understanding of viruses, annihilate the pandemic of H1N1 flu, known as Spanish. It, it, it's just known as Spanish. Let's go! Vaccine for Spanish people. Wow. Discover America. Oh no. We can't just like feed them to the octopus monster from earlier? Let's just suggest Eastern expansion. Um ooh, discover agriculture. The Vikings leave to colonize Siberia. Foundation of the colony of and New Zemble. Foundation of the Koija colony in Siberian conquest of Russia. England begins a 300-year period of peace. Foundation of the colony of Niue in Korea. The Vikings discover Vinland, located in Japan. Creation of Vinkyu. Vinkyu, okay. Merger of Viking and Japanese companies. Wait, companies? Oh, so that said colonies for a second. The Vinkyu of Japan establishes the route pack and opens up to Europe. The world ends. That's our timeline. Okay. It's had this option for like 2 rounds. Well, 2 modifications. Phillies wants me to just stop Haiti from getting independence. Honestly, it probably deserves it. Discovery of agriculture. Can either make it a religion or discourage farming. I already did enough with religion. That created like Greater Mongolia. That destroyed the world even further. So we're gonna discourage it. You know what? Uh, become, yeah, live by gathering and hunting more. Oh, um, I guess we can do this. Or just, uh, Joe Mama. That's a very relevant joke. Or just Greater Mongolia. Greater Mon, Mongolia kills a lot of people. Your timeline name. I tried to make everyone big brain. Yeah, I've done this game once before. Uh, double America. America kills everyone. Okay. Wow. The land refused their domestication by the man. Sumerian cities are abandoned. Discovery of agriculture, foundation of the first cities. The no comment. No, just no comment. You know.